We're recording. Welcome, welcome to the first episode of Podcast Though. So it's a placeholder. It's not the official name. I just came up with that on the spot. But we're here finally with the one and only Soul Wobbly. How you doing today, man?
Let's go.
How you doing, man?
Round of applause. Round of applause. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm excited for this podcast. I'm excited to start arguing about basketball, but live and recorded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as we've been doing for like the past decade plus.
Yeah. We get to hold each other accountable now with the recordings. You know what I mean?
Oh no. Dude, nah, my hot take is gonna get torched in 2 years. Oh
Oh my
no.
word! You know it, bro. You know it. I'm petty. I'm petty.
But yeah, you guys know me. My name is So Nasty. This is my channel. I usually do Duel Links content. I've been streaming for like on and off for like 3 years. And yeah, I've known Wobble D for a decade plus, and we've had tons of conversations and arguments about basketball, and a bunch of them would have went viral probably if we like put
More
them out there.
more arguments, I think. Right?
Yeah. We
It's
I
hard to
think
agree with each other.
I don't know who matured more, me or him, because now we're starting to agree on certain things now.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
I mean, but yeah. So like, what was it like a couple weeks back? We were talking, and I don't know how we ended up on the conversation of us doing a podcast, but
dude. I've been wanting to do a podcast because I listen to them all the time at work,
yeah,
and I hear these guys talking about sports, and I'm like, no, no, that's wrong, dude. These hot takes are getting crazier by the minute, and we're I feel like we're just making it harder for ourselves. Some of these takes should be simple, but people want to get
yep,
crazy with it. And I was like, no, my voice needs to be heard.
yeah. I hear you. I think it's more so like you have to go to an extreme because if you don't, it's just like a regular like take, and no one's really gonna pay attention to it. So you have to be on either side of the spectrum. Like it's like I hate to talk about this, but like politics, it's like you can't just be in the middle. You have to be like one or the other,
Yeah,
or no
yeah,
one pay attention to your opinion or whatever.
yeah. You can't be like, I like both. They'll be like, nah, nah. Who's this
why,
guy?
why don't we take a
But-
little bit of both? Both of these people have like good points,
I
man.
think I think both sides have great arguments. You know what I mean? Let's hear them out. Nah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think mainly we're gonna be focusing at least today on basketball, like we said. But I think we talk about a whole bunch of stuff, like so. I think it's gonna lean into other things as well. But for today, we're gonna talk about let's see what we can start out with. We start with the Rui Hachimura trade. The Lakers played their
Yeah.
first game last night. They got Rui, who they just acquired, I think, for Kendrick Nunn and 3 second rounders, which is I think is an absolute steal. Um, but and also AD came back, and they came out with the dub. What were your thoughts about all that?
Dude, well, to talk about Rui trade, was it a steal for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers got him for nothing. I can't even believe the Wizards gave him up just like that. You know what I mean? For Kendrick Nunn, somebody who's not even playing, and if he is playing, I don't even think he's scoring.
People,
But
people are getting on the Lakers' ass because he had a crazy. I don't know what he did. I didn't see his stats or anything. I don't know if you want to put him up, pull him up, but um, he got a viral moment where he hit a highlight dunk. Like he hit a poster on somebody, so people were like getting on the Lakers' ass just because he had that one
ooh,
highlight.
oh no, not Kendrick Nunn. Oh dang, nicknamed the Flying Nun. That's crazy though.
I didn't
That's
even know.
crazy. Kung Fu Kenny, K Nun, and K9. All right, those are actually fire nicknames.
Wait, so what did
Um,
yeah, what did he put up last night
let's see,
in
let's
his
see.
Wizards debut?
He put up 12 points.
12 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, bro. That's a very solid debut
Yeah,
for Kendrick Nunn,
that is
bro.
pretty
What?
solid. That is pretty solid, but we got to remember where he is too. You know what I mean?
I mean, but they
Um,
have solid like point guard depth. Like they're not completely assed out. They have
yeah,
like DeLon Wright and who's their starting
it-
PG? I'm blanking on that.
I am too. Let's see. Let's take a
Wow,
look. But
I'm losing credibility already.
Hey, first episode they gotta cut us some
Yeah,
slack.
guys, we're kind of nervous, man.
Yeah, for real. No, but seriously, to go back to the Rui trade, I just think the Lakers are kind of bugging. Honestly, like, what's gonna happen when LeBron goes and AD goes? Yo, you
Uh,
got nothing.
I
What?
think. Okay, so they listed. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good.
They mentioned it's Monte Morris, Bradley Beal, Kyle Kuzma, Chris Stapps, and then Daniel Gafford, which I think is cap because I think Chris Stapps starts as the five. I don't think Daniel Gafford starts. So this
Wait,
might
what
be
is this?
wrong.
What is this for?
Their depth chart.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So, but for point guards, they have Monte Morris, Alon Wright, Kendrick Nunn, Jordan Goodwin,
Oh,
and
that's
Johnny
right, Monte
Davis.
Morris.
I thought Johnny Davis was a wing. I thought he was like a shooting guard, small forward. But
Yeah,
either
bro.
way,
I just think they're. I know they're just second round picks, and honestly, I don't think the Wizards are gonna do anything with them. You know what I mean? It's not like they have the best history of drafting.
yeah.
Um, so I'm not worried about it.
Mm.
It's just the Lakers, like 3 second round picks, bro. Don't you think you guys should be holding on to a little bit of picks after acquiring LeBron and AD? I'm sure they gave how many picks away for those? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, but maybe like, I mean, the Lakers had like little to no negotiation power though. So the Wizards were like, "Yo, we're not letting him go for anything less than 3 seconds."
Yeah, no,
And then like,
absolutely.
so I don't know. I mean, I think it. I don't know if you're done. I'm sorry. I don't want to like cut
Yeah,
you off
no,
in the
I'm
middle of a
good.
point.
I'm good. That's all I had to say.
For the Rui trade, I think it was. I think the Lakers right now need all the help they can get. So like, if Rui was on the market, you know, like the Wizards have a ton of wings, and Kyle Kuzma is the standout. You know they're gonna bring him back. They're gonna give him a bag, more
Yeah.
likely than not. So like, Rui was expendable, and also I like Denny too. So like
Yeah, yeah.
one of them had to like dip, and I guess if you can get value for someone, why not? You know,
Yeah.
it just sucks that like maybe they could have gotten a little bit more if Rui played. Remember, like he sat out for a while due to like personal reasons.
Yeah.
So maybe they could have gotten like at least a late first for him. But either I think it's a win-win on both sides. Kendrick Nunn had a very solid debut. I'm not sure if the Wizards won, but I know the Lakers won, and I think Rui looks solid in that also. Let me check what he put up.
Wizards did win
Oh,
108
they
to 103.
oh cool. Oh, I guess the Rockets. That's a nice little
Okay.
test. Rockets aren't like
Yeah.
the. I think people don't give the Rockets enough credit, bro. Like
I don't know.
they're ass, but like I think they're
They're a
young.
mess right now, bro. Just watching them sometimes it's like, bro, these guys are just they're just out there playing street ball, just chucking up shots and you know what I mean? Like I don't see a team really when I watch them play, but
Yeah, I saw like one highlight that people harped on. It was like Jalen Green like dribbled it for like 15 seconds and then he put up some ass shot. But I don't know if that's how it usually is because I don't I'm a Knicks fan so I don't pay too close attention to the Rockets like that. But it
yeah.
seems like when they're running the ball like and they're passing it and they're getting people open and hitting the lanes and all that, they can be a dangerous squad. Because Alperen Sengun in the paint, like he looks like a mini Joker out there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
hyped for
mean,
them.
dude, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, triple dub.
Wait, last night?
Yeah.
Yo, Alfred Schenken, bro.
Yeah. Like the guy's good.
That's a boss.
And oh,
No,
my bad. Go
no,
ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the Warriors and Grizzlies game, bro.
Oh, I
Did
heard
you,
that got chippy. Oh, these are all the
dude?
scores. Oh, I didn't even peep. Good shit. Uh,
Steph got ejected, bro. He needs to stop throwing that mouthpiece. He didn't learn the first time. First of all, it's disgusting, dude.
Word, bro. But you know the fan that
Yo,
caught is like, oh my god, I have Steph Curry mouthpiece.
yeah.
$20,000
I
on eBay right now.
I got his spit all over me.
So,
Not showering. Not showering.
yo, hypothetically speaking, if a scientist gets his hand on that mouthpiece, can they clone Steph Curry?
Crazy.
Yo,
Yo,
and
that's
this,
crazy. Asking for a friend though.
yeah, we're not.
Yo, that's crazy.
And the only one by two, that's insane. Where
Yeah,
the
no.
where everyone was playing, like I know Steven
Yeah.
Adams wasn't playing.
Oh yeah, Steven Adams was out. Jordan Poole hit a game winner, a game winning layup.
What's up, Graham? What's up, Graham?
I wish they could
Oh,
have
Jordan
sounded
Poole hit
cooler,
the.
but
Dude, yo, every time I talk shit about Jordan Poole, I feel like he hears me, bro. This guy has like an antenna and he hears me. Cause
I'm
like,
not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan.
yo, dude, I don't know, man. Last year's playoffs, didn't he go crazy? Or like, am I
Yeah, he did.
remembering one?
No, he did. He did.
That's the only time I really like watched him because
I remember
because
because
you guys were in the. I don't know if you mentioned this, but like, Wobbledy is a Celtics fan, so like we watched the finals pretty
yes,
closely. And
sir.
dude, Jordan Poole looked like a second Steph Curry out there.
All right, we get
If I
it.
remember
We
correctly.
get it, bro. We get it. He cooked us. I got it.
Oh, we went kind of off the rails. So, like, final thoughts about the Rui trade.
um. Yeah. I mean, I'm not moved either way.
Oh wow, for
I don't.
either side.
Yeah, I'm not really moved. I think they want to run with Braun, Davis, and Rui
Mm-hmm.
all starting. I just don't know if that's gonna work. Like he's gonna add. Hopefully, he'll add some 3-point. Some 3-pointers for them, but I just don't see it working out that well.
Damn.
I think the Lakers are just lost in general, bro. Like watching, nobody wants to. And maybe I'm capping, but I feel like a lot of people don't really care about watching them play anymore. I know if they're on TV, I'm like, all right,
like it's not
whatever.
how it used to be when like Kobe was
Exactly.
there. Like even when
You're
they
like,
were
yo,
ass, when they were on television, like you wanted to watch that team.
absolutely, and you're like, yo, LeBron's playing, Anthony Davis is playing right now. It's just like,
I
I
hear you.
mean,
So like, how about the Wizards side of things? Them getting all the total package.
again, you know, Kendrick Nunn not moved. The 3 second rounders not moved. I don't think they're not gonna do nothing with it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know why I'm always like glasses half full. So like I think it's win-win on either side. I mean, I don't know about the Lakers have like little to no assets.
yeah.
So like they have to be really smart with them. And I think this is a little bit more riskier than I'd like for them to go. Like why not like a Jay Crowder instead of a Rui, you know?
Yeah.
Unless the Suns are holding out for like at least a first rounder uh for Jay. But like I think a bet like that would have more suited them because like he's already shown you he can play that secondary role and really well actually. So especially when you're telling the Celtics, I know that was a minute ago, but like I think
I
that's when
know.
he was a LeBron stopper, bro. Like
Trust
it
me,
was
I miss that dude.
crazy. So yeah, I mean, I like it. They added some youth to their team. They added some fresh legs. Not that they don't, not like they lack youth because they do have Thomas Bryant. They do have Wendell Gabriel. I think they have a couple more young guys on that bench. But like, man, to add like a starting caliber piece, I think it's a win for the Lakers. They needed some help, and they figured Rui was that guy. So, and like
I got you.
he's not gonna come in and like say if Kyle Kuzma came back. You need to
Yeah.
give that guy the ball. You know, he's not gonna
Yeah.
fall into a role. Like he already got a taste of what it is to like really be a focal point, like a real focal point of the offense. Especially when Bradley Beal's out, like it's his team.
Yeah,
Besides the
yeah.
KP, but on the perimeter, it's his. So
See,
I
and now that you said that, you know, like you said, if they got Kyle Kuzma or something crazy like that, then I'd be like, all right, this team's about to change. Rui goes to the Lakers. I don't get that feeling. You know
I
what I
hear you.
mean?
Yeah,
I
I hear
feel
you.
like nothing's gonna change really.
Also, like,
Uh,
where do you project? You don't project them to make the playoffs, or like, you think they're to be?
right. So right now they're 3 games behind, I believe, for the play-in, and as long as AD stays healthy, you can't count out LeBron and AD, bro. That's literally insane. I want to, but you can't. You freaking can't. You know what I mean? And the
Yeah, I hear
West
you.
is a mess right now, bro. It's a mess. So it's literally for the taking. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm not gonna count them out.
It seems like Golden State's just going to coast to the playoffs. They're not going to really take it too seriously because they know they can get to the finals kind of easily. They have their system. They still have their guys. Um, let's see. Phoenix, the way everyone talks about Phoenix, you think they're like cliff diving right now, but they're 25-24. They're still 500.
Yeah, I
They're
thought
like,
the same thing.
they're about to go to the playoffs. Um, yeah, like, but the West really is a mess though. This could all change second half of the season. Like, this is so
Yeah,
close. Third seed is 27 wins, and the 13th seed, the 12th and the 13th, no, the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th seeds are all have 23.
exactly, bro. Like it's
Jeez,
anybody's game right now.
jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Knicks keep losing to Toronto, bro. They're like 5 games below 500. I'm
I
so sick. I'm
I,
so
I
sick.
I don't want to hear it. Our kryptonite this year is somehow the Orlando Magic. So let's not even
uh,
go there. But moving on to the next part, we got the trade deadline in 2
yes,
weeks,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
February
sir.
9th, bro. So you got any trades you'd like to see, or
I mean, like,
especially
oh no, my bad.
no, you're good, especially for your team or just other teams in general.
I mean, like, we seem like, rumors about, especially the Raptors players. Like, there's a rumor that came out like the other day that said,
Mhm.
um, that there was a team that was willing to give up 3 unprotected for OG. I don't know how true that is, and I think that's kind of insane that
Yeah.
like teams are trading first round picks like they're nothing nowadays. It's like, geez, but
Then yep.
um, they said that the Knicks were one of those teams that are interested in him, and I would not give up 3 first rounders for him, bro. Like that is OD for OG, bro.
That's the thing. You wouldn't do it. It's something the Knicks would definitely do.
I mean, they have like 3 unprotected is crazy. We have a bunch of protected picks that like I don't mind. Like those are extra. Like you could throw those in there. Maybe one of our unprotected, but like to throw 3 of our unprotected picks, I don't think that's the move, man. Like
Yeah.
I mean that we can get into like that later when we talk about our teams, but for OG, I can see either him or Gary Trent being moved from the Raptors. They're in a lot of trade rumors, and usually with these NBA trade rumors, there's usually smoke to the fire. When there's
Hmm.
smoke, there's fire. So I can see one of them being moved. Also, the Raptors have to make a change. They're below 500. Um, and I'm not sure what they need though. I look at their team and I'm like, bro, why does this team not winning right now? It's not like they lack talent.
Yeah.
Siakam's arguably, I think he's having his best year ever.
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean, I have no idea,
Well,
but
I know. Fred Van Fleet was struggling for a long time. You know what I mean? I think he's
mhm.
picked it up a little bit recently.
Yeah, they definitely need
Sorry,
him, 100%.
sorry, I haven't watched too many Toronto games.
That's out of the market.
Yeah, no one come at me for that, bro. But I think for me, the biggest one for me was gonna be Kuzma, and then a couple days ago got
Yeah,
the notification he ain't going nowhere, which is fine. Um, he's really enjoying. I think he's enjoying the spotlight.
100%.
I think he. I mean, look how much he's grown as a player. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? He's balling, bro. And
100%.
why would you want to fix something that's not broken?
I
I mean, the
hear
Wizards are broken, but
you.
his game is not.
Yeah, I
You
hear
know what I
you.
mean? Maybe even build around him a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you.
You
I
know?
mean, they, I'm not sure what they would get though. Like, you can get rid of KP, you can get something back for KP. Like, honestly, for damn, I don't want to like lean into my Knicks, but I would not mind KP on my Knicks team right now. 100%
Oh,
not.
oh
100%
no.
not. I know it's risky
Oh,
with him and Mitch. Like, they're both like injury prone
don't do
players.
this, bro. You guys already moved on. Let it go.
Nah, man. I mean, he's been kind of sweet talking the Knicks fan base, like talking about
Oh
that whole
no.
situation. So like, I don't know, man. I
You
don't
guys
know.
gonna welcome him home
No, but
with
that
open arms.
I would.
I
I
know
would
you would.
100%, 100%. That I love KP, bro. Like that dude was a baller. Unfortunately, the torn ACL and all that the whole debacle. But I don't think the Wizards are in like limbo. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
Like they definitely have pieces they can move on from. They just got the 3 second rounders, which I think people like value more now for whatever reason. Like teams are starting to hoard those, like especially us. And I think that's because the high school kids are gonna be able to come into the league pretty soon. So like these draft classes are gonna be loaded pretty soon.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's They definitely need some bench players though. That's for sure.
Yeah, 100. I mean,
Um,
DeLon Wright, Denny starts. I think I do like DeLon Wright as a backup point guard. 100%. I think he's underrated.
yeah, it looks like he started last night.
Uh, yeah, Will Barton, but I don't think he's playing that much. I like Will. I love Will Barton on the Nuggets. I don't know why they're not playing him. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but
Taj
uh,
Gibson, bro, what are we doing?
Taj
What?
Gibson, yo, solid backup, bro. Don't talk
Oh
shit
my,
about
oh
Taj
my
Gibson.
word,
Go,
bro.
come
A-
on.
any player that was on the Knicks will always be solid to
Hell
this
no,
guy, bro.
nah. I mean, I watched him. Like he was solid, like as a backup, and then like if you have injury prone, like starting front court, like he could come in like and give you solid minutes. Like I'm not asking him to come in and drop 30 and 10.
No, yeah, you're right.
Like
You're
yo, just
right.
play some defense, grab some boards, play some defense, and then he's no slouch on the perimeter. Like he gets cooked. Don't get me wrong, but like
Oh,
he's no slouch.
he's an old head, bro.
Uh, Man, they could probably like get something for their players. I don't know if they'll move on from Bradley Beal, which kind of sucks because like I think they should. Hang it up, bro. Like I don't think it's working with him.
You
He
don't
was
you don't think it's too late?
No, I don't think so. I think
Nah.
I think there's a team out there that wants to make a big splash, like maybe like the Timberwolves. Like what if like there's
But
a D'Angelo Russell Bradley Beal swap there somehow,
yeah,
some way, and I do look Bradley Beal healthy with Cat and Gobert.
Bradley Beal's turning 30, bro.
Yeah, he got like 4 years left
It he
on that
he's
contract.
turning 30 with the amount of injuries he's had.
Yeah,
The way they've, he's carried the Wizards.
mhm.
You know what I mean? All that use, bro. I don't know.
I mean, but like if he goes, oh man, that's another thing. Yeah, you're right. Like maybe he has to go to a situation where like he doesn't have to be like the focal
Yeah,
point on the perimeter. So like maybe he needs a guard next to him that kind of shoulders the load a little bit. Maybe like the Hawks.
interesting.
Maybe they're like D'Angelo. I mean, Dejounte's not working out.
I don't
We
think
have
they're
these
gonna move on from
pieces.
Dejounte that quick, though.
I
That's
hear
just my
you. I
opinion,
hear
but
you. Like I don't. I hate that like there's all these like rumors that come out about them and the way like the players like attitude towards like being a team is just like so ass. Like they take that like
yes,
AAU high school mindset into like the NBA. Like, bro, you're here to win chips. You know what I mean? Like you're getting paid like a pretty big chunk of change, bro. Like they brought you in to be a guy, and like that goes for Trey Young also. Like yo, they brought you into and like don't get me wrong, stats wise, you guys are awesome. But let's see where they're at right now. They are all right, 25 and 24, so above 500. But yeah, I mean that team is way too talented to not be a top 4 seed, bro. I'm sorry,
yeah, yeah.
way too
I mean,
talented.
it's like year after year they're in that spot, bro. They're in the eighth, the eighth seed, or you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? You just made a huge move for Dejounte,
Yep.
um, which from the beginning I didn't think it was gonna work out that good.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. You
I
got, I don't know. You got two. First of all, Trey Young is not a good leader. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
He's not a good leader, bro. So it's
he
like,
is a good villain though. He is a good villain.
oh yeah, he is for you guys,
Hundred
yeah.
percent. Hundred
But
percent.
you got two young guards here, bro. Like I just don't see it working out at all.
I hear
And I
you.
mean, when you watch them play, it's like, what do you guys? Sometimes some games you're like, yo, what are you guys doing? You know,
Yeah, yeah.
they look lost out there. But we'll see how that goes. We're about to come to halftime. Things could pick up and
Hundred
get a little
percent.
crazier in the second half.
I don't think there's gonna be like I think OG might be like the most like the biggest fish to be moved. I don't think like maybe Zach Levine. And if Zach Levine goes like that, the Bulls team might blow it up.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe the Zach Levine being moved is like addition by subtraction. So like more players get to eat a little bit more. Like you have more breathing room to let the offense kind of run. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's the first domino to fall, and the Bulls are like, yep, this experiment didn't work. Let's try to get max value for these guys.
yeah. And let's not forget, dude, Lonzo Ball. I mean,
Dude,
they're missing him out there.
that sucks, bro. They were the
It's
number one seed last year when that dude was healthy,
yeah.
and he was ball. I'm so sick, man.
We're not even getting to see the real team. You know what I mean?
Dude, I love that dude's game.
I love Lonzo Ball,
Dude,
bro.
he's such a baller, bro.
You know who they need? Leangelo Ball, my guy.
Jello.
Jello.
yeah,
Get that man in the league.
yeah. I wonder why he didn't pan out, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen highlights. He looks nice. You know, during that summer league when he was playing for the Hornets, bro, he looked nice.
Yep. And then he go to the Pistons like right after or before or something like that. I think
Uh,
he got signed to the Pistons like G League
yeah, he
squad
got
for a
signed to
little
the
bit.
Pistons, yeah, and then got dropped there too.
Damn. But shouts
But
out Jello though. Maybe like it's never too late, bro. I think there's a bunch of players that came up from the G League kind of late and
yeah,
you know
oh, and
submit
he's
to like the
young.
NBA. Yeah, bro. He got like mad.
He's
I don't know
young.
if that's what he wants to do, but if it is, I
Yeah,
think he there's a path there for him to kind of ball out and maybe.
abs- absolutely.
So like
Moving.
who are
Oh, go ahead.
your so who do you think is most likely to get traded during the trade deadline?
Like you said, I think OG is
Mm,
probably the only guy I can really think. The other guy would be Jay Crowder.
yeah,
He's not. He's choosing not to play. Which don't even get me started on that, bro. I hate that. What do you mean you're choosing not to play? You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Like, oh, but that and this is kind of moving on to the next topic on like what our teams would want, like what we would want our teams to do.
Okay.
Um, I would kind of want Jay Crowder. I know I just said all that,
Yeah.
and how he frustrates me, but I follow a bunch of Celtics pages, fan page,
Yep.
and all the Celtics fans are like, "Yo, bring him back," and I'm okay with that. That one thing I've always had a problem with Boston is our bench. I feel like our bench is year after year just a little too weak.
I hear you.
I think we play really well together, but if we could have somebody, right now we got Brogdon, beautiful, beautiful bench piece right there, bro.
Yep.
Six man of the year. I'm just gonna put that out there. Um, but add him and Jay Crowder, bro. I think that could really, because we are supposed to have Gallinari,
Yeah,
but
when's he
this
coming
guy did.
back?
I haven't heard anything,
What
but
the heck? I thought he was supposed to come back like 2 weeks ago.
Yo, you know how rumors start, bro. But like, that's what happens when you go play overseas, and then you know what I mean. But Jay Crowder, I think, would be an excellent pickup for Boston
I hear you.
for a bench piece. What
Well,
what about the Knicks, man? What's going on there?
I mean,
Cam Reddish.
before that, I'm looking at your team's assets. You guys have Orlando second rounder, which obviously is going to be a high. It's pretty much probably going to be a first rounder at that point because I don't know. I forgot where they are in the standings, but they're not one of the best teams. We'll say that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you guys also we have three second rounders this year. You have Orlando's, you have Portland's, and you have Houston, Dallas, or Miami. I'm guessing due to conditions and stuff like that. But like, what can you guys really give up for Jay Crowder? Like, I don't know.
Well, I know there was rumors about Peyton Pritchard, which I would hate to see him go. I love
Who's
that guy,
who's the Suns'
but
backup point guard? Oh,
campaign.
yeah, they just brought him back. Didn't they just pay him?
Yeah, yeah. But with Chris Paul struggling, why not add another guard in there, bro?
Yeah, that's true. How do
You
you feel
know,
about Peyton Pritchard?
I love him. I love his game, and he's a hard worker. Um, like I said, I definitely would miss him, but also we got Marcus Smart, Derek White, Malcolm Brogdon.
That's true.
We're not using him.
That is true.
You know what I mean? We're not using him. He's averaging 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist.
How many minutes a game does it say? Or
I can't see the minutes here, but
um, 12 minutes.
12
12
minutes.
minutes a game.
Mm-hmm.
So you would give up Peyton Pritchard probably a couple of seconds for Jay Crowder, who's going to be a rotational piece 100%. And
Absolutely.
him and Gallinari off the bench as your two forwards is pretty damn solid. If Gallinari comes back and he becomes what we expect him to be,
Yeah, and I mean, there's been games where we don't even use Pritchard.
there you
You
go.
know, so
Yeah,
it's like Jay Crowder at least would get used
100%,
every single
100%.
game.
And he
So
has ties to you guys. Like he's been there before.
absolutely,
He had
I
arguably had his best years over there. So like,
I think he would love coming back to the Celtics, man. Like the way he's complaining over there because of usage, and I just feel like with the Celtics, he knows he's got a spot. That kind of that security, like, hey, you're gonna play, you're gonna help us out.
I hear you.
So
So all right. So from my side of things, Cam Reddish.
yeah, what's going on there,
Oh
bro?
my gosh. Like it's so frustrating because I feel like the last piece, like we kind of need to bring this all together and really be like a, not like I'm not gonna go as so far to say a championship contender. Like I wanna tame it down a little bit. Reel it in. But like to be a serious perennial playoff team, you need a wing. Like you need like you just need them. Like the best teams in the NBA have that wing. You guys have Jason
Hmm.
Tatum. You know what I mean? The Bucks have
MVP.
Middleton. Well, we'll get into that. 100%. And I feel like Cam, I'm not saying he's on the caliber of those guys. I'm not saying that at all. But at the very least, he's a wing that can defend and score a bit. Like that's what we need, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we need. And I know RJ kind of provides that, but I need him to be RJ. And I don't think he's like a big body wing. Like he's not like a I know he just came back, but Jonathan Isaac, like that type of wing. And I
Hmm.
think Cam Reddish can fill that gap. Man, my dream
Absolutely.
starting five would be Brunson, RJ, Cam, Randall, and Mitch.
That's
You know,
beautiful.
but I don't know what went on right there. Cam got his opportunity to start this year, and I thought finally, like he gets to show Tibbs, like, dude, I'm here. I have potential, and he played by my standards pretty well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
So
he
like,
did that. I think he did prove to Tibbs and all fans, or
dude,
all over the world,
a
that he
hundred
can
percent.
play.
And and also like he showed so much finesse, bro. Like there's just players that have like an it factor, and I think he has it.
Yeah,
So it sucks that like another team might reap the benefits of something that we need, like right now. So like
absolutely.
there's rumblings that we might go after Grayson Allen, who I like. Don't get me wrong, I like Grayson Allen, and like I heard Ibaka might be in that package also, which also again I do like, but you might not have to do all that if you just work, if you tinker with the lineup a little bit. Like try Cam in there. Try a lineup with Obi and Randall as your front court against a small ball team. Like I don't understand like why Tibbs like just won't try stuff. Like he's so rigid and stuck in his ways, and
Yeah, oh yeah,
it's so like I get why the Timberwolves like where the Timberwolves fans got on his ass, and that whole debacle kind of happened because like like I get it, like we're playing winning basketball, but you're capping our ceiling because you just won't experiment. Like you have, like he has his rotation, he only does things out of necessity, and that kind of gets me mad. Like you have to be flexible in today's league, especially like with everyone shooting like threes out their ass. Like
bro.
offenses are changing all the time. Everyone's evolving. Like bro, you got to keep up, man.
Cam hasn't played since December 3rd.
Oh, it's my cousin's birthday. That's crazy.
Happy birthday, OJ's cousin. But
But
what is it like? Why?
I don't understand,
How
bro. I don't
you know
understand. I
like
don't understand the whole debacle. I really don't. So like, but silver lining, glass half full. Rui got moved, so that's one wing off the table. So that might have raised Cam Reddish's stock just a little bit, even though his stock is kind of low. But that's one last wing off the table. Cam is probably like, I don't know what other wings are out there, but you know Cam might have some value in the market, and it seems like they've kind of like parted ways already. So why not try to find him a new home? It just sucks that he can't fulfill his potential here. And it's
His
just another player.
destiny.
His another player just going off to a different team that was on the Knicks that kind of just balled out that we could have definitely used. Um,
Yeah. Knicks are like, oh, you're balling? All right, time to sit.
all right, peace.
Good luck in your future
Yeah.
endeavors.
That's why, like my NBA conspiracy theory mind, like there is like to me, to me, like there's like a lot of politics that goes into this level of professional sports. Like you have to do certain things, you have to shake certain hands, you have to be in certain rooms to become like this all-star NBA level caliber player.
Yeah.
But that's like in any job in any profession. But I think especially like you see it plain as day in like sports. But besides Cam, Hartenstein has been in trade rumors. The Clippers want him back, which is like you let go of him just to bring him back. It's like okay, whatever. Um,
IQ. I heard some rumors there.
I don't think he gets moved. I think
Yeah, I don't think so either, but
I think it would have to be. I think the Knicks value him a lot because he has been getting playing time ever since we drafted him. Like right out the gate, he got PT. So I think they really believe in him. Um, so I think in order if a team wants him, they have to give up something. Like it would have to be for a star player. So like I heard we're keeping Rose, and the rumor was that we're gonna keep him for just in case a star player becomes available, which what star player is gonna be available in the next year that's gonna need Rose. But I'm not saying like Rose has nothing left in the tank, but I don't know, man. If he's on the team, he again back to Tibbs, bro. Use your players, man. Use your
yeah, yeah,
players. Use your play. Like, bro, Deuce has been struggling. Deuce is our third string point guard. He's been struggling the last recent few games. So like, why not throw Rose in there? Like what Rose gives you. He's composed. He's
yeah.
never like too high, too low. Like he knows what to do. He knows Tibbs' offense in and out. Like, bro,
You forgot the Chicago days?
like come
Come
on,
on,
man.
bro. And real quick, I see two more names on your squad that I've heard rumors about. We got Obi Toppin and Quentin Grimes.
Grimes, I think they hold. I think
Okay.
they're infatuated with him.
Yeah.
But ever since he was doing really well when RJ was out, but ever since RJ came back, he's been kind of eh.
Uh-huh.
But I think they really value his defense. I think he's the bar none the best perimeter defender on the team besides Quickly. I think they're kind of them two at their best are like neck and neck for best perimeter defenders. Um, but I think they love him. I think they're gonna keep him, man. I honestly do, and
Okay.
I think it's because maybe like the as a Knicks franchise, a lot of people compare him to Allen Houston, so that might be another reason as well. I know that's like kind of dumb to say, but like if he reminds you of a past player, like you're gonna that might earn him some points. I think Obi Toppin gets moved also, man.
Yeah.
I think Obi gets moved, which oh
Uh,
my gosh, bro.
It's unfortunate, bro. And I feel like a lot of Knicks fans, you guys are loyal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Obi being from New York, you guys are like, nah, we gotta keep him. This dude went to Ossining right across the river, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, um, but yeah, I think he's a goner too. Um,
What a
man, but
shame.
I'll tell you what, like, it's I know it's 2 weeks away, but there's nothing going on right now. Rui was the only thing,
Yeah,
you know, so it's
I would
crazy.
I'd predict the next like within like after next week the rumors start going crazy, 100%.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Like the week leading up
But
to the deadline is always nuts.
yeah, it really is. I'll go to sleep and wake up and be like, what just happened? What just happened?
I mean, but yeah,
Um,
I think Obi dips. I don't know for who or for what, but like they're not playing him. And like I said, like we face a bunch of small ball teams, and like, bro, I want to see Randall at the five. Like, my only issue is like we need a rebounder at the five, and Randall's been our best rebounder all year.
yeah,
Try him at the five. Try Obi at the four. Like experiment. Like I said before, be flexible. Like,
yo, it's like Tibbs gets you got your starting five,
mhm.
and he's like, yo, I'm gonna play the crap out of you guys, bro.
Yo, we
Like
were like
how?
there's games we're up 20. and they're
Yeah,
still out there, bro. I'm like,
yeah,
bro, put it in the bench, and if the bench starts messing up, then you put back the starting five.
yeah.
Like,
Especially Randall, yo.
yo, there's some games where like he looks gassed. And I don't blame him.
Averaging 35 minutes a game right now.
Well, I mean that to me is just like that's all star level.
Yeah, no, it
Like
is absolutely.
especially for a team that doesn't really have the most talent, and we need our guys to play 100%. Like I expect Randall and Brunson and RJ to get like 40 minutes a game, which
Yeah,
sucks, but I do expect that. But like if we're up a certain amount, like take them out, put in the bench, like let them rest a little bit, bro. Like you're running these dudes to the ground.
yeah.
But oh yeah, I'm actually going to the Lakers Knicks game on Tuesday.
You're lying.
I swear, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
You
hope
guys
the
about to
but
get cooked.
I not chill. Dude,
Rui's going off for 30.
my first ever basketball game, and I'm seeing LeBron James live.
Yo, you never been to one?
Nah, not at all.
Nah, that's actually wild. For
Yeah,
a guy who introduced me to basketball,
I did.
yeah, dude. You brought over 2K11 one day, and it was clips from there.
What?
Yeah. You're the reason I got into basketball, bro.
No way. I thought you were Celtics fans before I even got there.
Nah.
What the heck? I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, I saw how much you liked it, and I was like, man, not trying to I wasn't trying to like hop on the wagon, but I was just saying like I was like, yo, this guy freaking loves this sport, man. Let me see what it's about. And then I started doing my research.
Yeah.
Started watching games. I don't know. I can't remember what made me fall in love with the Celtics, honestly. I
Rondo.
think I used them one time against you on 2K. Um, but yeah, man, you're the reason.
I did not know that.
And now
I
that
did
your head's
not
blown
know
up,
that. So that I think we kind of got our teams out the way. I guess we
yeah,
can start talking about like who do we want our teams to go after now? Now that we talked about who we think is going to get traded from our teams, like who do we think they're going to get traded for or attempt to
yeah.
get traded for?
I kind of went into that like Jay Crowder for sure
Mm-hmm.
would be really really nice. And I know we've had rumors about Hernan Gomez too, and I'm
Which one?
blanking on
The big man or the wing?
the big one.
Oh, okay, from the Pelicans. That's solid. I like it.
Yeah,
Former Nick, by the way.
and
Billy.
oh my word, and I'm blanking on Spurs center.
Oh, Jakob.
Yes,
Jakob. I think
Jakob.
Jakob
Yeah,
would be a really good pickup for you guys.
that was
100%.
actually that was actually a big one. I know somebody else is fighting or in the rumors for him as well. I would love him because we've talked about it off air. Off air, listen to me. Um, we've talked about it a lot. I'm not sold on Rob Will, bro.
I hear
I
you.
again, like I told you before, last year I couldn't really say anything. Dude
Yeah.
was a monster, on the glass.
Yep.
So I
Did his
couldn't
job.
really
One of the best.
say anything. But I also wasn't fooled either. Like this, since he's come back, I know he's coming back from an injury, but since he's come back, it's like we almost do better when he doesn't start, you know?
Mm.
And one of my biggest issues with Rob Will has always been, I've always told you this, it's like, yo, you flinch and this guy's 20 feet in the air,
Yeah, I hear you.
you know?
I hear
And
you.
that's not going to show up on stats, but I watched the Celtics game, bro, and you
Yep.
know how frustrating it is to see Rob Will 20 feet in the air and somebody just getting the easiest freaking layup because he can't stay on the ground.
I
Bro,
hear you.
you're 7 feet tall and
I
you're
mean,
jumping on a guard, bro. Just stand and raise your hand.
one
It's
thing
so
I agree. I
frustrating.
100% agree with you. 100%. But like sometimes I
Ah,
think, like, what if that's a coach adjustment? What if they tell him like, "Yo, jump, just jump," and then you'll have JT or JV behind you or Al Horford to cover the slack. You
I
know what I mean?
gotcha.
Like
I
those
gotcha. I
defensive
gotcha.
principles. Because I ask the same thing about like the Knicks sometimes. Like why they do that? Why they do that? But then again, like that could just be an adjustment.
Yeah.
Like maybe he wants them to like force them to pump fake and go left and then they adjusted to like cut him off right there at the foul line or whatever the case is. I don't know. I'm not an NBA caliber coach,
Yeah,
but you know,
yeah. But man, I'm telling you, watching the game, it's so frustrating. Like, yo, he's just giving up easy points. You
and
know, and if you jumped here and there, fine, bro.
yeah,
But he does it all the time.
I hear
You're 7 feet tall.
you.
You know, obviously I'm dragging it. I don't actually know how tall he is, but
Yeah, I think he's like
um,
6'9", 6'10". Yeah, I
yeah,
think he's
like,
I remember him being a smaller center.
dude, and your arms are so long, and if you're jumping for a guard, bro, what are you doing? Just raise your freaking hand.
Yeah, I hear you.
And instead, the guard has this free lane to the basket for an easy two, and it's just so frustrating.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, like, but
Um,
what would now that I looked at the assets before, like, what would it take to get? I think you might need a third team in there because you guys don't really have like first round picks like soon. So I can
yeah,
pull it up again. Like the next first round you guys have is 2025, and I doubt you'd
oof,
want to give that up just for. I mean, but your window is now. You guys can win a
hmm
title this year, so
bro.
like that's a
Yeah,
small price to play to
we were
pay.
there last year.
Yep.
It looks like we can get there this year.
Yeah, the
You
Bucks are
know,
banged up.
something
And
as
that's
easy as not easy, but something as simple as Jakob would just be a game changer for us.
yep, 100%,
I
100%.
I think it would almost win it for us. You know what I mean?
I think adding like those European style center to that team would be insane. Him or
Yeah,
Vucevic, but Vucevic's price is way too high for the
yeah,
assets you
yeah.
guys have currently. But I think Jakob Poeltl would be perfect for you guys, 100%.
Other than those two guys, bro, obviously I don't want to touch the team too much.
Yeah,
Like we're
if it
we're
ain't
number
broke, don't
one.
fix it. Yeah,
We're first in the East, first overall,
yep,
just by one game, but still, um, I don't want to touch it too much. But just those two pieces that I said, either one of them would help us in a huge way.
yeah. Especially if you're able to keep guys like Brogdon
Yeah,
and whatever bench pieces.
absolutely,
Imagine
absolutely.
Jay Crowder. So Jay Crowder and Jakob would be your perfect trade deadline while keeping
Yes.
Brogdon on the bench.
Yep.
Damn, I just don't see how that. I know Rob Will is enticing for the Spurs just because they're rebuilding, and I don't know how old Rob Will, but he's still pretty young.
No, yeah, he is young.
So like, as compared to I know Jakob is a little bit older, maybe a couple years older, but yeah, let's see, 25. Okay,
Yeah.
and how old is Jakob?
Good question. Let's see.
Watching me 25 too.
27.
27. Okay, a little bit younger. So the
Uh,
Spurs.
yeah.
Oh, but Rob Will just got paid. Oh, so did Jakob Poeltl though. I think they paid Jakob Poeltl too.
Yeah. And it could happen. And Jakob is like a true center. You know what I'm saying?
Seven
Like,
one. I didn't know he was 7'1".
yeah, I didn't know that either. Actually, that's kind of crazy.
Dude, yes,
uh,
100%. Jakob Poeltl, do
yeah.
whatever you can.
Right?
Do
I
whatever
think
you
it
can.
would.
Get Jakob
Oh,
on
dude.
the center,
I
bro.
I think it'd be so good.
Celtics. Get Jakob on the center.
All right. What about you, man? Let's hear what you got.
This is a tough question, man. Because like, there's no consistency with us. It's like one game we're like hitting all our shots and we look good. In the next game, that shit goes all out the window. We're playing ISO ball. The ball's not moving, and we're just chucking up bullshit shots.
Yeah.
So it's like tough to say what we actually need. If in a perfect world, I would give Cam Reddish a shot as the starting three, but that's not going to happen. Realistic people to get, I think we're in the running for Jay Crowder. I think that they would appreciate Jay Crowder's services here. Who else? I mean, OG. I know like the Knicks love making those like big splash moves, and then we have the assets, so why not get OG? Why not get OG in here? Let me see specifically what assets we do have. Vanspo, New York.
Jay Crowder, huh? I didn't even know you guys were in talks for Jay Crowder.
Me either, but I do think if there's like I said, we need a wing, bro.
Yeah.
100% we need a wing. And we have, bro, like just in this year, we have 4 first round picks in this year. I know, like some of them have conditions on it, so they're probably not going to convey. But we do, like, we have assets to give up. So, like, maybe a guy like Jay Crowder, maybe even a guy like Jakob Pertl. I
Yo, all
heard,
right.
I heard a
Can you
rumor
pick
that,
two different people?
uh, if the Bulls decide to blow it up, if the Bulls decide to blow it up, I don't want DeRozan. I don't want Beal. I want Nikola Vucevic. 100%.
I think that would be
100%.
nice. I think that would
100%.
be nice. Yeah.
100%. But if not him, Chris Stapps.
Oh my word.
So maybe my perfect trade deadline for the Knicks. Maybe it's a hot take. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's dumb. Maybe it's not. But I would have. I'd say Jay Crowder and Chris Stapps would be my perfect. I haven't looked at the payroll. I haven't looked at the cap room. I don't know if it's even feasible.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Of
But
course.
but I think that would be my perfect front.
You think KP next to Randall is good?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
I
think
don't know.
it's there's a lot of switchability there. Like Randall's a bully. Randall can play the 5.
Yeah.
So like, and then KP's less of a bully, but he has the size. So like, and they both can shoot. They both can do everything on the offensive end. Like, there's nothing they can't do. So like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of switchability. Granted, is Tibbs the right coach for that kind of flexibility? Probably not. But that would be crazy for me. I don't know.
And of course I was just joking about picking a different two. I just
No, you're good. You're good. No.
obviously I want one of those two players too. So
Yeah.
so back up.
Have you guys been in talks for Jakob, or do you know?
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
no
all the
way.
absolutely. We were the first ones with somebody else. I can't remember the other team. But I've gotten notifications about this like weeks ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro, weeks
What
ago.
about the Raptors for Jakob? I know he was there before, but he would be crazy on that team.
Yeah. Dang, bro.
I don't know
I
if they
think
would
we can.
want OG though. I don't think they would want OG because they have Devin Vassell.
Devin
I don't
Vassell's
know
so
how
nice.
I don't know how high they are on Keldon Johnson. Like I don't know. Like he's right now,
Yeah.
but Devin Vassell's pretty much plays the same position as OG. Who knows?
Oh man, it's gonna be a weird one.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
don't
this.
know. Like,
I
there's
feel
no
like this
real.
year's. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my bad. There's no like real big fish this trade deadline. Maybe Westbrook, but like I doubt it. I doubt someone's gonna take on that 50 million.
No.
But it comes off the books. I don't know if it's this year or next year. It
I
might
think
be this year.
it's. I think it's this year actually. Yeah.
So a team might look to shed 50 million in cap. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Knicks, bro. I would not be surprised. There's been no rumors about it, but like I
That'll
would,
just happen.
bro. Like just because they missed out on X, Y, and Z, they're gonna.
Yeah, they're like,
They're
well, we
gonna.
need something.
We gotta do
We
something.
gotta. We gotta make some kind of
It's
noise.
like all the gaming companies. It's like, yo, like even though this game is done really well and it's been the same game for 5 years, we're gonna switch something up just to say we did something. So annoying, man.
Yo, that's hilarious.
So does that cover our Knicks Celtics discussion, or
I think so. Yeah, I think so. There
So-
wasn't.
you want Jay Crowder and Jakob Pertl? That would be your
Okay,
perfect.
this is how it would go for me. If we
Okay.
could get both somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know the cap space. I don't know what we got.
Yeah, you don't
You know what I mean?
You're not a
Um,
capologist.
Yeah. If somehow we could get those two, obviously I would take it.
Yeah.
Jay Crowder off the bench with Malcolm Brogdon would be literally insane. Insane. Jakob would be an amazing fit, I think, in our center position.
100%. 100%.
So if I had to pick one, I would go Jakob.
I hear you.
I can see him literally making that much of a difference. That competitive edge we need, like just that is what could win us the finals.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess from my side of things, again, I think Jay Crowder would do good things here. I think he's a Tibbs kind of player. But yeah, I think I don't know. I really like Mitch, but I feel like they're not really. I'm torn because do you let him cook with the ball? I don't know if he has that, but Vucevic has that. Jakub kind of
Yeah.
has that. So like maybe if we bring in another, there hasn't been rumblings. I know they love Mitch, but maybe we have him come off the bench. I wouldn't mind that either.
No, that I mean,
So like if we bring in a guy
I
like Vucevic or like let's say in the next 2 years, maybe Cat's available. Bring
I
in
would
that cat
hope he'd be okay with that. Um, I'm talking
because
about Mitch. I hope
yeah,
he
yeah,
would be
yeah.
okay with that. But I think that would be so freaking awesome. If you guys had either one of those centers and then have Mitch come off the bench. Oh my word.
Like that's like if because like they're this Knicks front office is weird. They're kind of doing both. They're kind of rebuilding and retooling at the same time. So like they have
Yeah,
assets and young players, but they also have Brunson, Randall, and I guess now RJ. Like they have their core. So it's like, all right, you have your in my perfect world, you have your core. So now get the pieces you need around them to make us contenders. Like Brunson's a mainstay. Like that was the guy. He's the guy.
yo,
At the one. Like Randall's
dude,
balling out of his mind.
I
RJ
was talking crap, bro. I
about
am so
Brunson,
sorry. Yeah,
the
remember
real
when you guys
JB.
signed it? Yeah. Okay. See, that's where I get
The real
mad,
JB.
dude. Nah, but I remember when you guys paid him all that money. I'm like, yo, you guys are bugging. I was talking mad crap. I was like,
Yeah,
it is not gonna work out, dude. He is going crazy, bro.
crazy.
I actually respect Jalen Brunson. OD. I love the way he plays, man.
The last few
And
games kind of had me worried because what if teams actually like figure him out and know how to stop him?
yeah,
But like I like the way he kind of pivots though. He's like a smart player. So like there was one
he
game, I think the first game against the Raptors, where they were on his ass, bro. That's a tall team. So they were on him. And like he ended up with 12 assists that game. So
yeah
like instead of
that
like he was drawing so much attention, he was like, yo, I can just dump this off. I can just, do other things to affect the game. And that's what I like about him a lot.
Yeah, I'm loving Jalen Brunson. Not the real J. He's not the real JB, but he is a JB.
He's
You know what I
not
mean?
the JB.
Nah, but bro, 22 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists,
All
shooting
star. All
46%
star him.
from the field, 40% from three. Bro,
Yo, that is
he's
crazy
he's giving
efficiency.
you guys what you needed.
100%.
You guys been begging for a legit point guard,
Yep.
and
For
you
like
got
20
it.
years now.
You got it. You got it, bro. JB is that guy. I still hate the Knicks, but JB is that guy.
All right. Do you hate the Knicks because I like the Knicks and I'm a
Yeah,
fan? Or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
regardless, like if I wasn't a fan, you probably give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, they're all right.
Um, I
Like, what if
don't.
I was a
You
fan of
know,
like OKC? Would you like the Knicks?
I don't know. My problem is Knicks fans, bro.
Me
I
specifically, or like the Knicks fan base as a whole?
I think you're part of it, but
Damn.
and I hope I don't get killed for this. Luckily, I live in Tennessee. Crap, I just gave my location away. But luckily, I'm not in New York anymore. But Knicks fans are so delusional.
Oh
If I
my
hear one
gosh.
more time that
I
this
have a
is our
theory on that
year,
though. I have a
it,
theory
if
on that though.
if I hear one more time that this is our year, I'm going to lose my mind.
I have a theory on that though.
You know,
Knicks
be be top three, be top four,
before
and
we
then
start saying that, yeah. I
be
hear
and
you.
then maybe it's your year. Let's be real. But what's your theory? Let's hear this.
I think if since the Knicks are such a big fan base that we have a lot of
Yeah.
casual fans. So like
Ah.
and like the more people you have in a room, the more opinions, the more hot takes, the more delusional fans you're gonna have.
And listen, I was the OD casual fan in 2013. The
Oh my
2013
gosh.
Knicks,
Oh
bro.
my gosh,
They
bro.
got yo. I love. They were. It was always highlights of them, bro. I mean
100%.
that team was so freaking fun to watch. And yo, you guys played like a squad.
100%. 100%.
Everybody did their part, man. What a squad to watch.
I don't know what's
Steve
my favorite
Novak,
Knicks.
baby.
I don't know what's my favorite Knicks scheme though. That they have to be up there, obviously, because that was like probably like the high point of my Knicks fandom.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I only became a fan in like 2010. But yeah, I think that they have to be up there.
Oh yeah, 2013 was
The other
crazy.
day, I think the other day was the anniversary of him dropping 62 on Charlotte.
Uh,
Cooking,
really?
cooking, bro. He was every time I watch him, I'm like, bro, he was torching these people, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that kind of segues into our
Yeah.
another topic. I saw a tweet the other day, and if I decide to edit this or I send it to an editor, I want to show that tweet here. But there was a hot take that said JT now is better than Melo ever was. Now,
Let's go,
you as
baby.
a Celtics fan,
All right.
on like, I want a biased and an unbiased opinion. Now,
All right.
I want the homer take and like set your feelings aside.
Bro,
That's it.
biased? Of
Bias, yeah.
course. It's biased. It's biased. Of course. Okay, unbiased though. It's not fair to say that right now. JT's 24 years old, bro.
No.
I know. Dang. Let's
Still
see.
getting better. And still
Yeah,
getting
I
better, bro.
mean,
It's insane.
he's averaging 31 this year. You know, but Melo
Crazy.
averaged like 30 as well when he was on the Nuggets. You
Yep.
know, I think his like third or fourth year. I don't. Man, is JT better? I gotta say this out loud. Is JT better? And I think the thing is, you say that out loud, people hear that, and people are like, "Yo, you're bugging," right? Because
Yeah.
Melo's Melo. Everybody loved Melo.
Yeah.
Everyone, you know, and JT's just starting, so
Yeah.
it's like people are gonna hear that and be like, "Yo, you're wildin'."
Yeah.
Um, I can't. I honestly, I cannot say he is or he isn't. I know that's such a whack answer, but I really can't say. I think it's a good thing that I can't say that he isn't.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I think that's a good place to be for JT
Yeah.
at 24 years old, 25.
100%. You can't ask for a better
Um,
spot. Better
yeah, so
organization, better teammates. Like,
um,
he has like everything right now to be an all-time great. Everything around
absolutely.
him, like to like, damn, bro.
The most I can give right now is I think JT, if he keeps on going the way
Mm.
he's going, and I think he will, right? You don't look at JT and be like, oh yeah, he'll fall off in a couple of years, obviously, right?
Nah, nah.
Um, I think he's gonna get better and better, and I think he will have a better. I think he will be the better player. As of right now, I can't say it's so hard. What do you think, Knicks fan?
Knicks fan right now, hell no. 100% not. Like, I feel like if you put Melo in today's game, bro, he's averaging like 40. You put prime Melo now, chucking up that many threes. Again, I haven't looked at the stats, but like his skill set, what he brought to the game, like, bro, he was cooking every team.
Yeah,
100%. Like, yo, like the best scorer of his age. You can mention Kobe, and I think that's the only other person that you can really say. But I think Melo was just like pure talent, scoring. Bro, let's see. Let's go to 2013. He averaged 38 minutes, 21. Let's see how many threes he.
Oh,
Let's see.
so he didn't even average 30 points, bro. His highest was
28.
his
Yeah,
fourth
that's when he won the
year.
scoring title. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
his fourth year in the NBA, he averaged 28 points, or basically 29. But
Damn, he actually attempted 6 threes that year with us.
that's wild.
Yeah.
um,
What's the average now? I want to see like
average.
how. Yeah, we know. All right, JT's a superstar. I'm gonna say it. JT's a freaking superstar right now, right?
Yeah, bro.
So like, how many threes does Jason Tatum attempt a game this year?
This year,
9.
dang,
You
9.
give you give Melo 3 more threes,
Yeah.
bro. I'm sorry.
But look,
That
dude, look at the numbers. Like All right, first year
Also,
14,
oh yeah,
second 15. Look at that jump from his second year to his third, from
yeah,
15 points to 23.
and you might argue, like
And he
here,
was only averaging 3 more minutes in a game.
yeah.
That's a huge jump.
Well, I mean, his it wasn't so much minutes; it was like role because like you guys like Kyrie and
Yeah, no, of course,
Horford
of
and all
course.
them.
Then 23 to 26, 26 again, and this year 31 right now.
I
Which
think
I
scoring is just inflated across the board for whatever reason.
yeah,
But like,
and it's
uh,
hard too because this Celtics team is wild. Like this is a good squad to be on. You know what I
yep,
mean? Um, and you know I can't remember the Nuggets team when Melo first got there, but I'm assuming the Celtics are a better team than what the Nuggets were.
I was gonna get into that point. So like Melo right now, I feel like he has too much cachet, he has too much pull right now to say that JT is better than him as of right now.
Yes.
But JT has everything at his disposal right now: talent, organization, circumstance to like really put himself above Melo as soon as like next year.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
coming from me, a Knicks fan. So like
If he can keep this average, do you think it can do it for you?
I don't see him averaging 31 again. Like
You don't.
I think
You
this is
don't.
like
Oh, okay.
I say 26. 26 is like what I expect from him. Unless this is the new NBA and like players are averaging 30 like nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course. But like I think it they kind of tame it back cuz it's nuts right now. Like
Yeah.
mad people are averaging 30. Nah, cap. That's cap. But like
Well,
the scoring is just
Luca
off the
averages
charts.
28. You know, and obviously there's always this um the top three MVPs, or you could say top four, but top four MVP guys in the race is Luca, Jokic, Joel Embiid, and JT.
Yeah. And
You know,
KD
and
before he went down. I
yes,
put throw his
yeah.
name in there.
Um, so I think maybe he won't average 30 again. Um, as a biased Celtics fan, I think he could do it.
Mhm.
But if he doesn't, I think he'll be comfortably in the 28.
Yeah, 100%.
Low key, low key. Um, so yeah, man, the more we talk about it, you're right. I can't say that he is better than Melo um, already, but I think he's gonna be for sure. I think
Man,
he's gonna be.
yeah, like I said, man, if only like we were able to put like I mean, we had a good squad. You know what I mean? Like we did have a good squad in 2013. And who knows if we got past the Pacers? I think that was the same year, right?
I believe so. Yes.
If we got past the Pacers, like where we would have been. But I don't know. But then again, there's LeBron. You know what I mean? Like LeBron, like
Yeah.
we don't have to face LeBron James, prime LeBron in Miami, big three. Like I don't, bro. So like, what do you want me to do here? What do you
Yeah.
want me to do?
Yeah. What? Yeah. No, that's true. What do you want him to do right there, bro? Like that's ugh. With the Miami Heat too, bro.
So like, yeah. I mean, yeah. I think we kind of like got our points out about JT versus Melo, and I think that
Yeah.
was more simple than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, because when you first sent me the tweet, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like I was thinking
Yeah,
all like I was thinking like a straight up Celtics fan, bro.
yeah.
Um, but now that I'm like actually thinking about it,
Mm,
and I just want to point out something
what's up?
that we finessed everybody in the 2017 draft
You
because
guys
we
had the
I remember you texting me and you were like, "How did you guys get the first overall pick?" He's like, "How?" And it's so funny. We traded down. And I'm
yep.
like, "Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we trading down?" You know who went before JT?
Lonzo or
Lonzo
Markel.
went second, and
Yeah,
Markel Fultz at one.
Josh Jackson was top four.
Yeah, I know that's kind of
Oh
crazy.
my gosh,
And we got
De'Aaron
De'Aaron Fox,
Fox.
Jonathan Isaac, Laurie Markkinen, Frank Ntilikina.
Yo, I'm gonna be right back. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm gonna be right back. Like 2 seconds.
I bet. Hopefully we can edit this out. Awkward. Everybody listening, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. I hope I haven't said anything too crazy for you Knicks fans. No beef, bro. No beef. All right. I got a lot of boys who are Knicks fans. But you guys just sometimes delusional. Rightfully so. Be loyal to your team. Yeah, we finessed this 2017 draft. Luke Kennard went 12. That's actually wild. Let's see who fell way too far down. Jarrett Allen at 22, OG at 23.
Apologies.
You are forgiven,
Yeah,
my friend.
my girl went back to work. She was here for a break, and I just I had to say bye. You know.
I gotcha.
Oh, Grim's still in here, yo. I thought you dipped. I didn't know if you would be interested in basketball. But yeah, I mean, Frank Ntilikina. I mean, I had a lot of faith in the guy. I'm not gonna lie. Big guard.
I know you did.
Yo,
I know you did. I was trying to shake you and say, "Wake up, OJ, wake up."
At the time, it seemed good because of Phil Jackson and what he wanted to run. He was the perfect point guard for what the triangle, whatever the case was, and then all went to shit.
That triangle was ugly.
And then he's been learning. Yo, we're teaching Grim about basketball.
Lit.
I don't know if you remember. You were in the chat the other day. Grim was the
Bengals fan.
Yeah.
I remember him.
So one of these days we'll have a football episode. Maybe we'll have like a Super Bowl episode or something.
Yeah, because the Bengals suck.
I don't know. Yo, I'm rooting for the Chiefs because Pat Mahomes is on my fantasy squad and he led my team.
Even named my team.
I named my team Behold This L.
Yo, that's fire.
And then, but I changed it after I lost. I was like, Beholding This L.
Oh, dang.
He said,
Who
day?
Who day? No, we'll definitely have to talk some football.
But what are the games tonight?
All right, you ready for that? So that's what I was excited about because you don't want to know what's tonight, bro. Knicks and Celtics.
We versus you guys?
Yes, sir.
No, we don't.
Yes, sir.
No, we don't.
7:30 p.m. TNT. At Boston, you're wildin', bro. Unfortunately, I'll be going to work. Bro, you don't want this.
We have to go live for a Boston Knicks game.
Oh, absolutely.
And we have to do a watch along. That would be so sick.
I'm sorry I failed you guys. We could have done that tonight.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this was destiny. We had to. I'm glad we didn't do this the other day. We had to do it today. Boston,
come on,
Knicks.
Be real. We got to do our predictions. Let's be real about it.
Okay. We'll save that one for last.
All right. So next we got Detroit and Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. That's easy.
Now,
easy.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Easy.
Yeah. We got Chicago and Charlotte.
I mean, we can talk about that though. You know, like breeze fast. Huh? Like, why do you think?
I mean that one is it is pretty easy. You know, KD's back, right?
Is he? No, I thought
that's what you just said. Oh, okay. No, he's still out, right?
Yeah, I think he's out for like a month. That was like a week ago. I think he's.
Well, I know they were talking. Oh no. He. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I heard 2 weeks. Not bad.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Okay, so maybe that's not as easy as you would think.
Sadiq Bey's been balling. Jay Navi's been balling.
Bogdanovich
Bojan
shoot the lights out.
He gets moved at the deadline. 100%.
You think so?
100%.
The way he's been helping them out, though?
Yeah. Like, bro, I mean, like, he's a good older vet to have, but if they can get a first-round pick for him, I don't think they bat an eye at that.
Yeah.
That completely slipped my mind, bro. Like, wow. 100% they
And
get rid of
I
him.
wish we could see Cade Cunningham with this squad right now, bro.
Bro, facts. Kevin
You know.
Knox?
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah, so
So
Brooklyn very handedly. Very
yeah,
handedly.
I'm gonna go Brooklyn as well. Chicago and Charlotte. Char- Charlotte's kind of been a disaster though. LaMelo's out again.
Oh, he's out today?
I think so. Injury report. Let's see what we got. Yeah, LaMelo Ball.
It's questionable. Oh, questionable. So there's a
He's
chance.
questionable.
Gordon Hayward's
And so
out. Oh, he's questionable too? I thought he was out. All right, Cody Martin and Kelly Oubre. Yo, I'm gonna
yeah,
go out on a limb and I'm gonna say Hornets.
really.
I'm gonna say Hornets.
I'm gonna go Chicago. I'm gonna go
Okay.
Chicago. But
Okay.
before I do, let me check this injury report. Let's see what we got here.
Of course, no Lonzo.
Okay. So the usual,
Yeah.
the usual. Uh, Lonzo won't be back for another 4 years. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Chicago. I'm gonna go Chicago.
Okay, I'll go Charlotte.
I don't like what Charlotte's been doing this year, but Cleveland and Houston.
Check Cleveland's injury report. That'll make my thing.
Donovan Mitchell is questionable for today.
I don't think he plays.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, why would
I,
they risk that against Houston?
yeah,
But
Houston can ball out. Jalen Green can go crazy.
I know. Especially without Donovan Mitchell there, they kind of play defense.
Yeah.
My only thing is they have no answer to that front court. Mobley and Jared Allen is a lot to deal with, bro.
I know that is. You're right.
Kevin Porter's out too. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Jabari Smith has been all right.
Dude, I want to say Houston, but I don't know how they can. I don't know what they're gonna do about that front court, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cleveland. I'm gonna play it safe.
Yeah.
I'll play it safe. I'll go Cleveland.
I'm gonna go Houston. I'm gonna go Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
I feel like
this.
I feel like Jalen Green can ball out.
I have him on fantasy, so you better.
Yeah. All right, Dallas and Phoenix, pretty freaking easy.
That's a. Oh yeah, no D Book. Luka.
Yeah, no D Book, bro. Christian Wood missed that guy.
Oh, but they don't have Christian Wood and Maxi Kleber.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Yo, DeAndre Ayton can feast this game.
Nah, you know who's about to pop off?
Who?
Frank Ntilikina, bro.
I'm so sick.
Yeah, you better be. Dude is trash. Let's see who we got out for Phoenix. Oh, Ayton is
he's
probable?
Yeah, he's
okay.
He's probably playing.
Devin Booker obviously out. Oh, Campaign's out. I didn't even know that. Landry Shamit's out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I go Suns. I go Suns.
You go Suns?
I go Suns.
Copy. Yo, Dallas. Dallas. San Antonio and the LA Clippers.
Of course, you gotta check their injury report.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh.
Nah, Clips.
Yeah. PG and Kawhi are playing?
Yeah. Clips.
Yeah.
Clips for sure. All right, so I said,
let's see.
We gotta talk about New York and Boston, bro.
And Devin Vassell's out? Yeah, no.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah. The Spurs announced that Vassell is out indefinitely as he recovers.
I forgot. Yeah.
I didn't even know he had surgery. That's crazy. Romeo Langford, we don't miss you in Boston, bro. Sorry. All right, so I think we disagreed on a couple here.
We both said Brooklyn. I said
Charlotte. Wait. We got to go back.
Hold on. That's the grand finale.
Copy.
We both said Brooklyn. I said Charlotte. You said Chicago. I said Cleveland. You said Houston. I said Phoenix. You said Dallas. And we both said Clippers.
Yeah.
So now,
and what did I say for Brooklyn and Detroit?
You said Brooklyn.
Okay.
I think so.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, bruh. Because I believe Marcus Smart is out. Malcolm Brogdon did not play in Tuesday's game for a personal, so hopefully he's back. Marcus Smart is out
for the season.
Who?
Gallinari's out for the rest of the season?
Gallinari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, back in September, I haven't been on it, bro. What?
Yeah. He got hurt way before the season, bro. It was sad.
Damn.
So with Smart out, that kind of scares me. Um, first of all, Derek White's been playing some great defense this year. I just got to say.
Mm,
Um, so with Marcus Smart out, that kind of scares me a bit. You guys got Mitch out, obviously.
yeah. And then 48 just had a kid. So,
Wow, really, dude?
yeah, bro.
Missing your game for your kid. What a
uh,
good father.
and this is on TNT, bro. Jason Tatum's gonna go for 50, bro.
He's gonna go crazy.
This is a fucking nationally televised game. JC's gonna
I
want to
think.
pop off.
Ooh, JB on RJ, bro.
You know, fuck that, bro. We going Knicks. I'm
You're
going
going
Knicks. I'm
Knicks?
going Knicks.
Ah,
I'm
high
going
bees, high
Knicks.
bees,
I'm going
high
Knicks.
bees. You
I'm
know I'm
going
going
Knicks.
Boston,
I'm going
baby.
Knicks, bro.
We at the real
Bro, yo.
garden. We
Oh,
at the real
dude.
garden tonight.
Oh, dude. What?
The
Yo,
the
relax.
the TD,
Relax.
baby.
Yo, this guy, look at him. He didn't
The
want me to.
TD.
He don't want me to show this. He don't want me
Oh,
to show this.
what we showing, bro?
He don't want me to show. No.
It better not be that stupid
No,
background you used to have.
No. He forgot. He forgot, guys. He forgot.
Oh no, dude.
He forgot. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. No, not this one. All right, he forgot.
But while you're looking for that, I
Yeah.
gotta say, I feel like I'm gonna be the one with the hot takes on this podcast.
Oh, word? You're gonna make it go
I
viral?
think I don't even want to do that.
Oh, it's not working. I was gonna show
But
the
what?
excuse me. I was gonna show the game winner from RJ.
Okay, relax.
Did I tell you the story about that day?
Because I got one of JT on RJ, so
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, bro, that shit pissed me off. I think
it was
RJ
my
hit
background for a long time, buddy.
RJ hit the go ahead. I think right before, right on the other
Yeah.
one, and then JT. I'm so sick,
Yeah, you don't want to talk about
dude.
that.
If he had 2 game winners against JT,
Never.
I would be
Never.
so insufferable. I would be insufferable, bro.
Never.
But yo, so that day, I don't drink or smoke really, right?
Yeah.
So that day though, I was like, yo, I'm gonna drink a little bit. You know, it's a game. I think it was like a Saturday or whatever. Dude, I drank the whole wine bottle myself.
Dang, this guy's drinking wine.
And
That's freaking fancy,
yeah,
bro.
it was
Red or
mad cheap.
white?
It was mad. It was like barefoot. It was mad cheap.
Ooh. Red or white?
I think this one wasn't. I think this one. There was 2
Dang,
occasions I drank.
he really did
Barefoot,
drink
there
the
was
whole
one
bottle,
pink
guys.
and one white. Not two.
Okay, dude can't even remember what color the wine was.
I think it might have been white. This
All
time.
right, I like that.
But I got lit. It came down to the wire. RJ hit the fucking 3 to win the game. I went stupid.
You must have been crazy.
I went dumb.
How you didn't break your TV? I'll never know. Or break something. The wine bottle, maybe.
It's Jenna's TV.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. just yo, swing at it, but then stop at the last second, bro. Yeah, yeah. Bro.
Oh,
So you're OJ.
I'm
Be
going
real
Knicks.
with me. You're locking in.
I'm being such a homer right now. I'm going Knicks. I have to.
Oh man, that's crazy. I feel so bad for my boy, bro.
It's
just a shame I can't watch
fold.
it.
We can't fold.
It's just a shame I can't watch it, bro. We're gonna do you guys dirty. And with the Celtics fans, oh man. You guys gonna have a rough time in Boston, bro.
Jeez.
You ain't gonna like this.
Yeah, I think that was all the topics we had for today. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, or?
No, I think that was everything, bro. We hit all the points. We actually stayed on this podcast way longer than I thought, but this is actually good because I was telling you I don't like those 45-minute podcasts.
What do you mean? You
They
like
get
them a little bit longer?
yeah, I like it long.
Or?
Whoa, hey, yeah. Um,
Oh man.
yeah, but I mean, there's so much to talk about, bro. Like, I enjoy this. This is what I
Facts.
wanted,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I got to do it with my boy.
Hey, no
And
vibes.
um, so we're gonna try to find a set schedule. Hopefully,
I
I
think
know our
Thursdays might work. You know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think leading
Thur-
into Friday. You know,
yeah. Yeah,
payday.
that's good. That's a good one. And then hopefully we can move on to 2 episodes, depending on how everything goes. I know I'm getting kind of ahead of myself, but
I think
I
I
like to.
might. I mean, we'll talk about this. Obviously, we'll finalize everything off stream. But like,
Yeah.
I think maybe like I might wake up or stay up when you get home from work.
Hmm.
Maybe like Saturday morning, my time, and
Okay.
record something with you. And then I want to start hosting the tournament I used to for Duel Links again. So that might kind of lead into that. So I can
Oh,
just
that'd be.
bang out too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be
I'm already
fire.
at my computer or whatever the case is. So like Friday nights might be long for the kid, but all for the
Yeah.
content, bro.
And just one more thing for the people listening, if there's certain things you guys want us to talk about, let us know.
Absolutely.
Um, anything to get us arguing would be great. Um,
Yeah, we were
so
too
stay tuned.
simple. This wasn't like a usual basketball discussion between us. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know if
I
just
mean,
because it's the first
it
episode
was
or
about to be uncivil with this New York and Boston game tonight.
bro. I wish we
Um,
could do a watch along. Yeah, that would be
dude,
crazy.
dude,
That'd
you're
be
you're
nuts.
making me think about calling out. Chill out.
Nah, nah.
I'm still thinking about it. I'll see what happens when I wake up.
So yeah, I mean, this has been podcast Del Sol, name to be determined, finalized later.
Yep.
And peace out, yo.
All
This would
right.
be
Peace out, bro.